Sundance 2019 is about to rain down upon us like fresh Park City powder. So this IMDbrief breaks down how this year's fest wants to stand out from all the rest. Let's spotlight the women directors of Sundance 2019. This year, the Sundance Institute is sending a message of gender parity back to Hollywood, where women make up half of the US population, but have only helmed 4% of the top-grossing American films. 112 features will screen from January 24th to February 3rd, and 45 of them were helmed by one or more women. That's about 40%.
Hi, I'm Hannah Perlette. I'm the director of Before You Know It. I'm also the co-writer and an actor in the movie.
Wear your many hats with pride. UT's first feature, Before You Know It, was incubated in the Sundance Directors and Screenwriters Lab before big names like Alec Baldwin, Judith Light, Mike Coulter, and Mandy Patinkin jumped aboard. UT will be on scene with her cast at the IMDb studio at Acura Festival Village to discuss her comedy about sisters who learn their mother isn't dead. She's starring in a soap opera. And our friend and yours, Kevin Smith,
hey man, it's me, Kevin Smith,
will once again brave the ice and snow of Utah to interview UT and more movers and shakers responsible for dozens of films that are already making waves on the mountains. That's a little taste of Dirty God, from Dutch writer-director Sacha Polak's film about the aftermath of an acid attack. It's competing in the World Drama Competition. In the US category, the festival's big race with past winners that include Fruitvale Station, Beasts of the Southern Wild, and Precious, 9 of the 17 directors are women.
You wouldn't be here if you weren't ready.
Now that's from a short by director Alma Harrell, whose buzzworthy film Honey Boy stars Shia LaBeouf as a version of his own dad. Harrell has made shorts and award-winning documentaries, which must have prepared her to blur the lines between truth and fiction for Honey Boy, her narrative feature debut. In the next category for pure, bold storytellers, Spanish filmmaker Alice Waddington debuts her first feature, Paradise Hills, a fantasy about a mysterious boarding school for wayward girls that stars Emma Roberts and Mila Jovovich. As for out-of-competition selections, Bert and Bertie, who have been compared to both Tim Burton and the Coen brothers, directed dozens of commercials and shorts since teaming up in 2005.
hey!
Their film Troop Zero, about a Georgia girl who starts her own troop of Birdie Scouts for a chance to be recorded on NASA's Golden Record, reunites McKenna Grace and Allison Janney from 2017's I, Tonya.
Are you even trying? Because there's other places I'd rather be.
All categories of competition made efforts to include more women behind the camera, and we can't wait to hear what these new and interesting voices have to say about hot topics such as capital punishment, like in Chinua Chukwu's Clemency starring Alfre Woodard as a death row executioner, or about returning to your ancestral land to lie to your terminally ill grandma in Lulu Wang's The Farewell starring Awkwafina. Even the Dark Lord of the Underworld gets the documentary treatment in Penny Lane's Hail Satan?
Even in hell, I get no respect.
With 112 fresh, out-of-the-box Sundance movies, there's no way to cover them all in one IMDbrief. So we'll let Kevin Smith get the skinny from the filmmakers when they swing by the IMDb studio at Acura Festival Village. Stay tuned to imdb.com/Sundance for all your coverage, and to imdb.com/IMDbrief for more of what's trending.